And it's for every adult to get a booster shot 8 months after you got your second shot. And it's for every adult to get a booster shot 8 months after you got your second shot. And
all right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Waharakak Wadash. I want to say double honor to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone for teaching his word and truth and sincerity and for ruling well. And salutations to my fellow Akim across the four corners of the globe, preaching in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And this is the brother Gabar Yahweh from GMS Hawaii, coming to you with a quick lesson. And it's on this video that you just watched, Joe Biden, slip of the tongue. Okay. And you heard it. You know, I had to listen to it a couple of times just to make sure I wasn't just like trying to hear what I wanted to hear. But he actually almost said, you know, every Israelite, you know, and he had to correct himself. And we all know that this devil, he speaks with a forked tongue. Like even Gad used to say that, you know, this devil speaks with a forked tongue. He says one thing with his mouth, but in his heart, he thinks something else against us. And so somebody, Obadiah 144 says, listen closely. He started to say every Israelite, Esau trying to kill his brother, Jacob, once again. And it's not that he's trying. He been trying just now. He been doing this. And he's just a puppet for the super elite. Okay. He's someone that has been compromised at the highest level. And he's down with the super elite's agenda. And that agenda is to take out Israel, man, the real Israelites. And that's why he said,
after you got your second shot. And it's for every adult to get a booster.
He about to say it, every Israelite, man. Not every individual, every Israelite. And why? Because they're trying to destroy Jake, man. And this is Psalm 55 and 21. It says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Right, so he gave these smooth words, but in his mind, he's thinking about how to overthrow you, man. And, you know, these kind of, they call them Joe Biden gaffes, but there's another term called Freudian slip, you know, where you basically he speaks something that wasn't meant to be said. So, right. So the term Freudian slip is unintentional error regarded as revealing subconscious feelings. And what's his subconscious feeling? That every Israelite needs to get, you know, hemmed up with the Vanessa. All right. And we know that there's nothing that's good gonna come out of that by following after this man. This is Genesis 27 and 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand, then will I slay my brother. And he said those words to his mother. And you can't make this up. We're not just making this up. A lot of these detractors of the truth, people that don't want to accept the truth, can't accept the truth, or against the truth, they try to make you seem crazy. But wait a minute, this man, he's in one of the highest offices in America, and he knows about the Israelites, man. You think they don't know that we out here preaching his word? They know. And that's why he said their goal is a what?
And it's for every adult to get a booster shot 8 months after you got your second shot. And it's for every Israelite, man, because he's trying to kill his brother. All right, this is Isaiah 29 and 15. It says, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? Now, at one point, there stood for Jake that was doing that wickedness behind closed doors. But now this is to you Edomites, because they seek deep to hide their evil, their wickedness, as if the Most High can't see it. And then right now you see, look, the Lord's revealing his man. He's revealing his man and his intentions. Okay. Now they don't care about the lessons of their own people, but they really, their main goal is Israel, man. That's why this thing turned from a so-called Asian problem to a so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American problem, man. Some of the first people that they wanted to get hemmed up were so-called African Americans, black. Well, I'll say it as Bill Gates' wife said, man. She said that blacks and Native Americans need to be the first in line after care workers, providers, and stuff like that. You see? And look, this is a slip. It's showing you. This is Psalm 64:1. To the chief musician and Psalm of David, hear my voice, O Most High, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. And best believe this man, Esau Edom, is the enemy. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongues like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. Right? And this devil, he's doing all this against us, and he don't fear the Lord, man. He don't fear the Most High. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquity. They accomplish a diligent search. It says both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. But the Most High shall shoot at them with his arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. So shall they make their own tongues to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee. See, and that's what's happening. Their own tongue is falling on them because their own tongue is revealing their true agenda, which is to get rid of Jake. Okay, this is Ecclesiasticus 20:18. To slip upon a pavement is better than to slip with the tongue. So the fall of the wicked shall come speedily. You see? And that's what's about to happen. The fall of the wicked is about to come speedily because it's already known. Yeah, he going to get the lessons of our people, the 2/3 of our people, but you're not going to get the elect. Hopefully we're part of the holy elect, man. And they take brothers with spiritual eyes and ears to see these things because this went over a lot of people's head. He was doing a press conference, okay? And that's what he said.
Don't forget a booster shot 8 months after you got your second shot. And it's for every adult to get a booster.
Yeah, it is. Every Israelite, man. Okay, so with that, I want to say shalom and on to the next.